I've never before. I don't know.
That's right.
Rob.
Yeah, I think that's a first.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's a Jake Jr. and the Volunteers panel, really.
Yeah, right away. It's R2M as well.
It's R2M. That's right.
Man, oh yeah.
Yeah. Rich Robin Mance.
Yeah. I feel like some people would feel like that's false advertising, but
or R2
yeah.
or R2J.
Probably also false advertising.
R2 and the other J.
The other J.
And we can't even say R2JM. They're like, Jeffrey Morgan!
Or we could say R2 and yet another tall dude.
That would work. Yeah.
Because we are never not with somebody over 6 feet tall. Where's that photo op? Thank you.
Yeah.
We've been fighting for that for so long.
By the way, she literally means that as a singular. Where's that photo op? With one person. I'll take one.
Somebody's Lucky's day. There's got to be a name for us. JJ Mans. No, RR Mans. RR. JRR. Mans are.
I feel like we need to keep shopping it.
Ryro J.
What?
Done.
What did you say?
Ryro J.
Ryro J.
Ryro J.
Just rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah,
Ryro J.
Ryro J. Chambers?
Well, hello.
Okay. Don't mind if we do. Yeah. Okay, well.
We're taking questions, and I hate to do this, but just to narrow the field a little bit, we're only answering questions about episodes we've all done together. So I'm going to need you to. Otherwise, you'll be all over.
Yeah, all over. Just no way to
be here all day.
Could, by a show of hands, who's at their first convention?
Oh.
That's a lot of pieces.
Wow. Okay, my name is Jason Mans. I played someone whose face you could not see in whatever episode there was that character.
This is him from Mad Men.
Yeah.
He did that skit on Mad Men.
Yeah, I was just wanting to catch everybody up to speed before we heard all of the questions.
That's also him in Mad Men again.
They went with the Mad Men team across the board. Well, let's take questions. Why not?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Red, over there.
Sorry, there's a dog right here and I got really distracted.
Yeah,
sorry. Anyway, hi friends.
Hi.
My name's Elena, and firstly, I just want to say you guys are very, very big inspirations to me. Everyone in this cast is, because your acting skills and all of that stuff just blows my mind.
Thank you.
So, yes. Yes, yours too, Jason. Acting skills are through the roof. Anyway, so, for my entire life, I've always wanted to act in movies and TV shows and stuff like that, because it's a huge dream of mine, especially like action stuff and sci-fi stuff. So, I was wondering if you guys had any advice for aspiring actresses like myself.
Rich?
Bubba? Jason was just saying. No, you know, I think we, I'll give my little two-minute spiel and you guys can have it here, but I think the best way, I mean, I'm a big fan of studying in terms of taking acting classes. I happen to go to college and majored in theater, which is...
I'm majoring in theater too.
Where are you going to school?
I'm currently at a community college, but I'm hopefully transferring to CSU Long Beach.
Got it. Okay, cool. So I went to USC, was a theater major at SC.
Dream.
And,
sorry.
well, in fairness, I got in because I pretended to be on the rowing team. So it was... my parents...
Topical.
But my parents, millions of dollars to come in there.
You're under arrest.
I posed like this in the backyard so Dad could Photoshop.
And they went, this guy's clearly an actor, because there's no way that's real.
My dad did this, he's like, son, I'm going to Photoshop you into a photo, even though Photoshop hasn't been invented yet. So I'm a big proponent of doing that and taking advantage of the university setting and any kind of classes and that kind of thing. I also am a big proponent of doing it, and I say a lot to people who are trying to be filmmakers, you have a 4K device in your pocket, go make movies. Well, the same applies to if you want to be an actor. Take advantage of what your university or your college offers. Do plays. Do all the plays you can. We used to do the main stage shows, but when we didn't have a main stage show to do, we would rent, which they wouldn't charge you anything, but you could sign up and take over a conference room or whatever, and we would literally rehearse 6 weeks and stage a weekend of one acts or a different play. We don't have 30 people in the audience, but the point wasn't to have a big audience. The point was to act in front of people and hone your craft and do what you love to do as much as you can possibly do it. So don't necessarily wait for an opportunity, create an opportunity. University has plays, that's great, audition for them, then make your own plays, write your own stuff. And you can also make your own films.
Being at school and studying at school is a great first step, because you're meeting other people doing the same thing, passionate about the same thing as you.
Yeah.
And I think knowing other actors really helps. And knowing people who are involved in other projects that might invite you to be in it with them, like Rich is saying. Put on a show anywhere. We used to do shows at the lobby of our dorm.
Same. We did this computer science room. And just roll stuff out of the way and do it. And so that's what separates the wheat from the chaff. If you want to do it bad enough, you'll find a way to do it. If you don't want to do it bad enough, you'll find a way not to do it. So it's sort of up to you. And in terms of, you can also do the same things with making short films and projects with your phone, because your phone literally has every application on it that a film school couldn't afford 20 years ago. You have 4K imagery, you have editing software, you can play music, you can do all these things, and you even have a platform, the web, you can put it out there and have people watch it if that's what you want to do. I think you can improve yourself by doing what you want to do, and you have all these opportunities to do that. So I take advantage of that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello. Hi.
So I have a request for Rob and a question for Richard.
Okay.
So my request for Rob is, can you make a Where's Misha high-quality version?
Yeah, we want our dream, and we want Jason to produce it, is an album where Richard, myself, and the band performs all of the songs we do at the weekends of the convention.
And they have to call time killers. Things we do to bridge the gap.
Yeah. So Where's Misha? And also the reprise, There's Misha.
There's Misha.
Is on there, and costume contest, and
Yes, no.
yes,
No,
no.
on there.
Last question.
Last question. Might put rules and regulations on there.
That's high school fans in the house.
That's old school fans. Oh, what about, I think we might have to do Chad and Osric, or no, who do we do? Osric
and DJ. It's DJ and Osric.
Let's do that.
And DJ.
Because it was so bad, it was brilliant.
Yeah. We've done a lot of really bad and brilliant songs.
Yeah, we have.
Has anyone seen Jason? He's the man. I mean, all those things. Yeah, and a lot of the songs we've written, for people, and then songs that people think we wrote for people that are actually real songs. People think the Misha song we sing, "He's Our Angel."
I love that that's Black Magic Woman you wrote for Ruth.
Yeah,
for her
thank you so much.
It's so...
I was inspired that day.
It's so on.
Yeah, thank you.
So yes, I love that idea. That's something we've been contemplating for a while.
Yes, we're gonna make that happen.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And my question for you, Richard, is, we know in season 13 that Gabriel went under witness protection and used Loki as his form, what the boys know him as. But my question is, what actor would you want to portray Gabriel's vessel, his original face? Because he's taking Loki's form. But what does the vessel look like? So
What is the actual...
Who would you want to play the actual vessel?
Gary Oldman. Because I feel like he worked for top of the show. I feel like you could get Gary for a week.
I feel like Gary's sitting around going, how can I get on a CW show?
I'm young, I'm
You know
hot.
what I mean?
I just happen to love Gary Oldman, that's why I said that. But do you have anybody in mind that you think about?
Not really. I mean, any suggestions?
Yeah, just...
It's hard.
I know.
I'm trying to think.
You thought of the question. I came up with an answer. You gotta have somebody in mind. Who do you think it would be?
Well, if you want to go like Tom Cruise route, or
Jason Mann would be perfect. I Everybody's Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston. Crossover.
That's a bummer. Who was the other choice?
Hiddleston. Your nemesis.
I'm gonna go back to Gary Oldman.
He's really jealous about the other Loki.
Have you ever watched?
Discuss the
If you
other.
ever get a chance, Google Tom Hiddleston singing Michael Jackson in Japan, and it's something. Thank you for your question.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So my question is, if the three of you could be in a supernatural episode together, what would that look like?
A lot of fucking.
You said that out loud.
I said that.
You're children.
I feel like this, especially.
I meant to think that, and I'm so sorry. I can say right now, and I'm just sorry that I meant to think that. I've been thinking it a lot, and I didn't mean to say it out loud. Whatever impure prurient thoughts I have about Bobo and Jason and me tangled up in a mess, well, that's my business.
That's true.
I didn't mean to share that on the stage.
You reverse auto-corrected yourself. You meant to say a lot of ducking.
Yeah, I would like all y'all just to delete that little patch before you send this video to Nana. That's all you have to say.
There's a lesson in here somewhere.
There's a lesson in
somebody.
And I hope all y'all are learning it. Lord knows I haven't.
I think we'd all be dressed in our Sunday best.
Yep.
And head on down to the service, the nearest service.
Amen.
And get cleansed of our sins and our potty mouths. And then we go find a stage and play some music.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. And that would be, oh, we're all playing guitar?
Yeah.
Well, that would be a whole lot of plucking.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
All right.
And there'd be corn. There'd be a whole lot of
Shucking. A whole lot of shucking, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Abby.
Hey, Abby.
I love all you guys and all your work. Band of Brothers is still a big favorite.
Cool.
Thank you.
I was wondering what you guys' favorite shows, movies, or jobs were to work.
Oh, things we've done, okay. Shows, movies, or just our favorite projects to be a part of. Okay.
Jason, you go first.
I would have to say, like, definitely, I'm not just pandering to the crowd, but I think my work on Supernatural was, no, wait a minute. No, come back to me. Come back to me. What do you think?
You did, and Jason Mann undersells himself, but he did produce a movie
Yep.
that he's also a cameo in, but he produced a movie starring Patrick Warburton that's very funny. And it's on the Netflix,
thank you.
and it's downloaded, right? So I've watched your movie you produced, and it's a funny movie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You also did some fine work in Kings of Con.
Yeah?
Yes, I did. That's the answer. That's the winner. Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Outside of Supernatural, of course, which will, I think for all of us, being a part of it, which we all are, will go down as one of the greatest things we've ever been a part of.
Sure.
But outside of that, for me, you know, I really kind of grew up and learned how to be a TV actor, at least on Felicity. So that has a special place in my life. I did Felicity for 4 years back in the old WB channel, and made lifelong friends on that show, and it has a special place in my heart.
Yeah, I think you already said it for me. I think Band of Brothers was a seminal event for me, and I think that, and like Rob, that's where, before I had my Supernatural buddies, I created a bond with a bunch of guys that I did boot camp with and shot that series with that will be lifelong buddies of mine, and the project is one of which I'm very proud. So, Band of Brothers. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hashtag short girl problems.
Hey.
Y'all feel me?
I
Well,
hear
two
you.
of y'all feel me.
Robbie does most of the feeling.
So I actually have a question for Jason.
Thank God.
Jason Mans. I refer to him as a giant tree man. What I would really like to know is exactly how tall are you?
I am 6'2".
Are you sure?
Are you asking
You're taller than me?
Yeah, I think.
How do you not know how tall you are?
What's that?
I guess if you get past 6 feet, you stop counting.
I did. I stopped counting.
I'll see if they have a tape measure in back. There's a lot of stuff back here.
I appreciate the commitment.
Yeah,
So if you were on a basketball team in the program, would it list you at 6'2"?
6'4".
6'4".
But they always lie on the basketball
I
program.
know, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
would that be a round up, or do you think you're over 6'4" you're rounding down?
I think I'm 6'1 3/4".
In real life? That's not true.
You think I'm taller?
I think you're taller.
I think you're taller.
I think you're taller.
Thank you. I guess. I don't know.
Jared's 6'4".
But on the other hand, everyone's taller to me.
Yeah, same. I was with Jared last night, and I was having a conversation. Now, I'm not joking. My neck hurt. Like, he is tall.
Yeah.
6'4" is pretty tall.
All right, we're gonna solve this mystery. Everybody, big round of applause for our sound engineer, Matt.
Matthew!
He's got a laser measurer here.
What?
Yeah. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this
Hey,
mystery.
Jason,
Real
this might sting a
commitment
little.
there.
Yeah. Is this gonna hurt or?
We'll find out. So let's get a laser scar. So all right, put your hand over his head there, Robert. We need to know. All right. Need to live there. All right.
I don't feel like this is scientific.
Well, it is.
You on the ground there?
But I feel like
Rob, so you extend your hand further. There you go. Need that laser to be able to hit something. Yeah, we need something.
I can't reach.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I got you.
Oh, this is amazing.
Hold on, we're gonna. Oh, there it is.
I am so glad I asked this question. I'm not regretting this at all.
What's it say?
The suspense is honestly killing me. Me and Rob.
6'3".
6'3", buddy.
Thank you. I grew an inch.
Round of applause for Matt there.
Thank you, Matt.
6'3", dude.
6'3", dude.
You're enormous.
I'm so much taller than I was.
Wow.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That just made my whole weekend.
Learned a lot here.
I did.
You learned a lot about yourself.
I did. I learned a lot about myself just now. Thank you.
You, and later.
Hi.
This is kind of a lame question, but what's your favorite supervillain?
My favorite
All-time supervillain.
supervillain.
Well, I just saw Joker, and fighting Joker. And so I would say right now, my favorite supervillain would be Joker.
I'd go with the CW Lex Luthor.
What up? Props out Rosenbaum.
Yeah.
Supervillain.
Say it. Say it.
Oh, you. Oh, yes. God. Definitely God. The answer.
He's really mad at you right now, by the
I
way.
couldn't remember any supervillains.
Potty mouth.
Who is? Oh, God? I couldn't remember any supervillains. I'm trying to think. Who's, name a supervillain. What? Mysterio.
The Riddler. Lex Luthor.
Mysterio's from what? What show is he from?
X-Men.
Spider-Man? And tell me, is Magneto? That's Michael Fassbender, right? Yeah, that's my favorite. Name another one. Who else is a good supervillain? Who's Dano? Who's Thanos?
Thanos, you know who Thanos is?
No, I don't know who Thanos is.
Dad, it's his dad.
Who's Thanos?
Oh, Dad.
Who knows Thanos?
Avengers.
Oh, I haven't seen the Avengers. What's the, give me another one. Give me
Well, we just gave you like 12.
How about that? I'll tell you one, right? Who was, old Terrence Stamp in, Superman 2?
Sure. What was the name?
Zod!
Zod.
Zod! Zod! I'm a Zod man!
Yeah, that was great.
Zod.
Way to go, Gramps.
You're welcome.
They picked a movie.
Zod!
They don't make movies like they did in the 70s.
By the way, they don't make movies like they did in the 70s.
I know,
But
sir.
I'm going to go with Zod.
Yes,
Thank
very
you.
good. Huh? Who? Plano? Plano?
I don't know who that is.
Never saw.
You did that, but when they make up characters that don't exist and yell them at me, how am I supposed to respond?
There was a talkie in my day.
Citizen K